Well, this is awkwardly familiar. Here I am in front of the microphone again. Nervous again. The camera is new, but I'm reminded of the first time I tried public speaking. I was 14 or 15 years old, and our local radio station needed after-school DJ help. I needed a job, and my dad just happened to be, and still is, the morning man. You know how these things work out. Before I went on air, the boss took me in the back room, gave me a stack of material, and said, "Our breaks are usually 3 minutes. This should be plenty of material to fill it and give it a shot." So I started the clock and turned on the microphone and started recording, and I read everything in the stack. Gave the time and temperature, weather, lost dog announcements, everything I could think of. Everything I'd heard my dad do for so many years, only much, much faster. I looked down at the clock, and 37 seconds had gone by. It was the longest 37 seconds of my life. Couldn't move, couldn't talk, couldn't think, couldn't do anything. The boss reached over my shoulder, shut the mic off, and said, "Yeah, it happens to everybody. Practice a little bit, you'll be alright." Fortunately, he was right, and that's where I spent the better part of my high school days. Night shift DJ at our local radio station. Taught me a lot about delivering, pacing, speech making in general. What it didn't teach me is what I'm in this class for. I need to learn the stuff you don't get from the radio. The eye contact, the personal communications. Can't hide behind a microphone anymore. In my job, communication is extremely important. I'm a lead avionics technician with Cessna Aircraft Company, and I work at the Citation Service Center here in Wichita on the Citation business jets. Work with a lot of very important people, high-powered people types, and communication is very important. I have to translate avionics into pilot, avionics to owner, avionics to rich guy in the back that just wants to go somewhere. Delivery is very important. Eye contact is very important. Honesty is very important. I need to work on all that stuff in this class. That's what I'm here for. As you can see, I'm a confirmed bachelor and a gearhead. As you would expect, I have a stack of tires in my office next to the theater seats, which are quite necessary, I think. In my spare time, I like to ride motorcycles. I'd much rather be doing that right now, in fact. And work on my car, play pool, you know, the same old stuff. Hopefully, with this class, I'll learn how to communicate better, and making these speeches won't be so awkward.